It's Yo-Yo and the Fun Crew making videos for you. We always go live. Like, comment, and subscribe. If you really care, you would share. Hey, 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 hey. What it do, Fun Crew? Hey, hey. What it do, Fun Crew? Acapella style. What it do, Fun Crew? Hey, hey. We be so hating. I be trying to tell you. How you sleepy and hating? Cause I got to shake and bake it.
What?
Hey.
What's I talk to my mama?
Oh, y'all.
I'm about to FaceTime and tell you.
We gonna have a good birthday dinner.
Happy
I
birthday.
ain't feel like having no birthday party, so we gonna have a birthday dinner. It's your birthday.
Birthday dinners is for old people.
Well, these gonna be some old kids. They old. Skylar turned 2. I got a 13-year-old, an 8-year-old.
I'm 57. So the whole son he turning
I don't know.
67. He's something.
I don't keep it well. But we gonna have a birthday dinner. We gonna have some chicken, hey, some fish, hey,
Some
salad,
spaghetti.
hey, and salad, hey, some yeast rolls, hey.
And that sound like something you go to a gynecologist for. Don't say that.
And some juice, hey, and some pop, hey. We gonna be eating good in the hood, huh?
We get some pop.
And some water, yeah.
We got some pop. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we gonna be making some mother-uckin'
daiquiris. No ice, cause we still ain't got no ice.
Oh shit, we still gotta go to the store.
We still ain't got no daiquiri mix.
Oh man,
And we ain't got the juice for the kids. I was gonna do 2 on here.
listen, I hate when birthdays come up because it
And
takes
we ain't got the ice cream.
it take your soul when you got a birthday coming up. That's when you plan it more than one. It take your soul because you gotta remember everything. It seems like you never get sleep before the day before the birthday, and then you got to do all the running. Oh yeah, we have 140 subscribers. Whoop 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 whoop.
Bro,
whoop,
global
whoop,
warming,
whoop,
my
whoop. Go subscribers. Go subscribers. Whoever you are, I can't see you. If you subscribe, because you might be private, so I need you to spam in the comment.
Well, how's you talking like that?
Spam in the comment. Hello, so I can see your name. I gotta see your name. Fun Crew. What it do? What y'all doing this Sunday? How many of y'all went to church? I haven't been to church in so long, but what I do is when I don't go to church, I still pay it forward. You know what I'm saying? I see somebody and I help them out in some type of way. You know?
How do you choose who you pay it forward to?
Sometimes I don't. I just feel it in my heart. Okay, give this person this. You know, I sometimes it'd be like, give it. My heart tells me who to give it to.
Why you don't never tell your heart to tell you to give it to me?
Because you're not in need.
I'm in need. I need you to give me whatever it is.
You don't give it to the person who asks you for it.
Oh, is that what it is?
You don't get your blessing just because you need it. Well, you really don't need it, but you just want it. You could use more of. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you don't get your blessings like that. It's everywhere your heart desires to give it to. Like if I walk down the street and I felt like two people need it, that's who I give it to. Without no question. I don't give a care if they have habits or whatever. That ain't my part. That's not my place to judge them. It's just my heart. It's just my place to bless them. You know what I'm saying? And I feel much better when I do that. You know? Oh, he playing the jams. What's up, though, yo? I am sleepy. Okay, y'all, let me tell y'all what happened to me. Well, let me tell you a story. So I'll tell y'all a story or what happened. Or what? Well, I'm going to tell y'all a story about how people be thinking I just love kids so much. Why you do all that?
You funny as fuck, Boo.
Why you say that? People be thinking I be loving kids so much that they can do whatever they want. Like they can just drop their kids off. I'm like to people. I'm the go-to kid guru. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't like that. I don't drop my kids off on nobody.
Like they be thinking I'm a kid dealer.
Drop my kids.
Well, no, that's the place where you take the kids. Like, or I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I don't have no life outside of kids. Like, kids is just my world.
You don't got no life. What do you do?
I'm just saying, like, they feel like
Kids the kid.
kids just revolves around me. That's the only thing in my life. They don't look at me as, okay, you need a break. Can I get your kids?
I'll give you a break. Don't say that.
No, I ain't saying you. I'm just saying other people. They be figuring like, yo ain't had no kids. And she be just want to take everybody babies. Untrue. Or people think that I could never have kids in my life. Untrue. Let's talk about
People
the
be
truth.
thinking that Bree will go to jail. Untrue.
I'm gonna tell you, I had plenty of chances to have babies, but every time I thought about having babies, my sister would have a baby.
She got so many babies.
And it was like when I thought it was my time, she would have one, and I changed my mind about having them because guess who had the kids? Me. I would babysit.
So you got your tubes tied because my mama can't have any kids.
My sister was like my birth control. My daddy was my birth control. I didn't even need birth control because those were my birth controls.
Nigga.
Because every time I look up, like, oh, I don't want to.
I was using
It's not that I
my
never.
birth control. I still
People
got
always
birth
be wondering, like, did I ever want kids? No, I never wanted to have kids. I seen what my sister went through. I was like, oh no, I never wanted to have a kid. You know, in my mind, back in the day when I was younger, my mind, I didn't want no dealings with kids. That's the crazy part. I mean, I ain't gonna say that. I ain't want no dealings with kids. I love kids. Don't get me wrong. I didn't want to have. I mean, you know, reason why I didn't want no kids because I gotta find a babysitter. They cost too much. Baby fathers be acting crazy or be out of the kid's life. I didn't want that in my life. You know what I'm saying? So that would kind of was my birth control to not have kids. Then I was thinking like, if I don't have no kids, I ain't no worries. No worries. I ain't gotta find no babysitter. I don't have to take them to a doctor. They get into stuff when they kids. That's what my thinking was. I could travel the world and everything. But God had another plan for me. I ended up, I was working. I ended up getting I was working at a pharmaceutical plant. Excuse me. And I ended up getting hurt on my job, and they wasn't paying me. They would always try to give me these bullcrapping jobs, paying less than what I was making. So my thing was, I'm not finna work for less than what I'm making. I created a job for myself, which was daycare. So when I had a daycare, I got to see all types of kids, older, from age 0 to 12. Okay, mind you, my nieces and nephews was in my life, so I would keep them. So, I mean, it wasn't no biggie me having kids. You know what I'm saying? So, I was like, oh man, this is cool. I can keep other people's kids, and then they get to go home. Cool. I still ain't got no worries. Somehow, some way, I ain't gonna go into how, but I ended up becoming a foster mom. So, me becoming a foster mom, I got I got foster kids. You know what I'm saying? And with the foster kids, ooh, when I say you have to have patience, you have to have patience. You gotta have unconditional love. Because you don't know what kids go through. Period. But I always told myself, you know, oh, I should. Okay. I always told myself that at first I never thought that I would have kids. You know what I'm saying? I thought I would take on people's kids, you know, and let them so to prepare them to go back to their parents. That was my ultimate goal, not to keep not one kid. Then God had a plan. And then my kids that I fostered, it was 6 of them. They was all in separate homes. And my goal was to hold on. Oh. Why did it look closed? My goal was to make sure that the kids, you know, make sure they see each other. If I can, stay together. I only would have had one kid, well, 2. You getting some balloons? Yes. So get them some pink and red. So I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get the kids balloons and whatever else they need. I guess that's about it. There's some balloons. Pink and red balloon. Red and pink.
You got enough for balloon for Granny? For Boss?
No.
Don't
But
forget Boss' birthday coming up too.
Let's make my. Can you get it?
I'm leaving my phone here.
Okay. But anyway, so what ended up happening was my kids were in the process of supposed to go home with their mom, and what ended up happening is some of the parents who had the other kids, a sibling to mine, everybody wanted to give them to me so that the kids can be together, and for other reasons, for the kids to be together so they get to know each other. They seen how well I did with my oldest, and they decided, oh, she's real good with kids, so let's pretty much let her take the responsibility of the other ones, the other three. So I ended up, it didn't come, they was like, some of them was months apart when I got them. And which it was I'm glad I was able to do, because I kept a family together. And what people don't realize is that, some people don't realize that, especially when you're mad because you feel like other people have your kids. I didn't try to have kids. I mean, not try to have kids, but I didn't want no kids. But why would I allow kids to stay in the system, and they got used to me and they know me and we had a special bond? And plus, they would have never been together if it wasn't for me being there to say, hey, okay, we'll keep you, we'll get you, we'll keep you. If I could have, I would have kept them all together. But when there's so many of kids, sometimes they don't allow you to. Even if especially if with the kids who have, I'm gonna say, behaviors, because they feel like that's too much for you. It was challenging, but Yo-Yo did it. And it was because the kindness of my heart and the unconditional love I have for kids. You know what I'm saying? People be so mad. They be mad and don't realize that they can't recognize the good in what you trying to do. There's so many kids that's separated and need to be together because they all they got. You know what I'm saying? I have a family member. She was like that. Her and her siblings is raised separately. I hate seeing that. It's me and my sister on my mom's side, and I got 2 brothers on my dad's side. And I hate seeing kids separated. So, with that being said, I had my mother and my father. And I can imagine being without any parents. You know what I'm saying? You know, I've always been caring, you know what I'm saying? But when you show disrespect, I mean, I can't help you. I can't help you. Some people be always like, Yo-Yo couldn't have kids. That's why she taking on all these responsibilities, or that's why she getting this kid, that kid. No, that's not the case. Yo-Yo could have had kids. I chose not to have kids. There's so many kids in this world that need homes. I didn't want to be with I just didn't want to go through all that heartbreak, seeing all these young women go through these heartbreaks, these men leaving the women. I didn't want to go through that. Even though I know I can do it good, do a good job on my own. But I didn't want to go through that. That's just me. Then it came a time where I made a choice. I'm not having kids. But look who ended up with 8 kids, me. And I love all my 8 kids unconditionally. Wouldn't trade them for the world, even though the behaviors they demonstrated, I wouldn't trade them for the world. They taught me a lot. You know what I'm saying? I learned a whole lot dealing with my kids. You wouldn't believe. But people need to realize that people who take care of your kids, show them some type of respect. That being ignorant and mad for what? I'm not saying I'm doing you a favor, but I'm keeping your kids together. You know what I'm saying? And then that people don't realize, we have laws that we have to abide by. Even though you adopt kids or you got guardianship, it's rules. It's rules that we have to follow. People get mad because you don't want to get mad because you don't want to risk losing the kids because of rules. No. You know, I tried to build a relationship with both of my parents. I tried. But when y'all not on the same page in life, it makes it difficult, you know. It makes it difficult. Because the person can be mad at you and you don't even know it. You know? And one thing about me, I don't like drama. You know what I'm saying? I like to live in a peaceful environment, drama-free. I don't need riffraff. I don't like people who be one way 1 minute and then the next day this way. That's not me. Anybody know me? I've been taking care of these kids with my support system. But yeah, Yo-Yo could have kids. I just chose not to. Now you heard it from the horse's mouth. And the kids that I take care of them because I have unconditional love for them. Not for no money, because ain't no amount of money what I have to put up with can pay for what I've dealt with the times I done had my kids. I truly love my kids. They're all my heart. And we have unconditional love for one another. There's nothing, you know what I'm saying, that my kids wouldn't do for me. And I always taught them, whether you with your parent or not, you have to you respect them. But when the opposite parent, do stuff to make it bad, it's out of my hand. You know what I'm saying? I always tell my kids, don't disrespect your mama. Don't disrespect neither one of my kids' moms. Don't. That's because I ain't raised them like that. I don't talk bad about neither one of my moms. And if I peep stuff, I still don't talk bad about them. You know what I'm saying? That's not my job. My kids, they grow up. When they grow up, they know. Kids see stuff. You can't brainwash kids. You can't. Ain't no such thing as brainwashing. Kids see the stuff that you do as a parent. It ain't got nothing to do with me. Because kids gonna have an unconditional love for their mom anyway, regardless if they in their life or not. But it's what you show them. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing I could say that could deter a kid from not liking you or not wanting to be with you or whatever. I don't have time for riffraff. And the thing about me, if you're showing me that you don't like me, I step back. If you're showing me that, if I feel that it's not gonna work, I step back. You know? It ain't all about kissing butt. It ain't all about, it's not all about kissing butt. It's not about who like who. Because I can give you, I might not like things you do, but I'm going to give you respect. You know what I'm saying? But that's how I am. I could not like you, but hey, if we got kids together, or my kids is your kids, I don't let it affect the kids' relationship. You know what I'm saying, with that parent. I don't put myself. But when I see that, I don't like fake stuff. I don't like every time I'm the topic of a subject that I ain't even got nothing to do with. You know? And I hate for people to abuse what I do for them. You know? Well, all right, y'all. I'll holler at y'all later. We're going to be videotaping Skylar's birthday. We're vlogging. Is that brief on? And we'll see you then. Peace.